Hello everyone. So we will now discuss the next question number 40 of December 2019, paper 1. What does this question say? This question says that consider the following statement with reference to categorical proposition. First, we have to understand what is categorical proposition. Categorical propositions, they are the propositions. Basically, propositions are the one in which we have some statements and we are making it's like a like syllogism, the process of syllogism, and we have some statements and we are making some conclusion out of those. So these statements are called as propositions. So what is categorical proposition? It is a proposition that asserts or denies, that asserts that all or some of the members of one category are included in the other category. एक कुछ या सारे मेंबर्स जो हैं एक कैटेगरी के दूसरी कैटेगरी में इंक्लूडेड है. दैट मीन्स फर्स्ट कैटेगरी would be my subject and second category would be my predicate. That means I have one statement like all S R T. Here one category is S is my subject and the second one is my predicate. Here all members of S, that means all members of subject category are included in the other category. So categorical proposition is the one in which some or all members of one category or both the category are included in another. Some or all members of one category are included in other. Here, all members of first category, which is S, is included in P. So this is a kind of categorical proposition. So categorical propositions are of four kinds. They are A, E, I, O. These are the four kinds of categorical propositions. You have you can learn it using the thing like alphabetical order A, then E, then I, then O. These four we have already discussed it. What are included in these four? In A, it would be universal affirmative. Second would be universal negative. These above two are universal and these below two, the next four would the below two are particular. Particular. P. A particular affirmative and this would be particular negative. So above two are universal statement and below two are particular statement. What is a universal statement? When we will use the term all. And what is a particular statement? When we will use some. First thing is this, that above two, A and E, are universal statement. That means all should be used. And below two, I and O are particular statements. That means they include some. Next is the left terms. A and I, left and left proposition are affirmative, means UA and PA. And right one, right two are negative, universal negative and particular negative. That means it negative means it will include the term not, and affirmative means it will not include any term of not. So all S R P. This all will indicate that it is universal. कोई भी no नहीं है. That means it is affirmative. Next is all S are not P. All means they are universal and not means they are negative. Next is some SRP. Some means particular. Then RP, not many. That means particular affirmative. Next is some S R not P. Some means particular and not means N. It would be particular negative. These are the four kinds of categorical propositions. So our question says that some birds are animal is a particular affirmative and it distributes subject term alone. Abhi, we should able to answer the first part of question, that whether it is particular affirmative or not. Some words are, some means particular or not nahi, that means affirmative. So this is a particular affirmative term. And in all the four options, this thing is correct. The statement is same. So first part is right in all the four options. Next, we have to understand what is the meaning of it. Distributes subject term alone, it distributes predicate term alone, it distributes both subject and predicate, it distributes neither subject and predicate. So what does distribute mean? Whenever we are calling that this is distributing, that means every member of that class is included in that term. In case of categorical preposition, we are told that some or all members of one group are included in the other group. So there can be, if all members are included, then I will call it is distributed. If some members are included, then I will call undistributed. So my question is, some birds are mammals. So bird would be my subject. Mammal would be my predicate. And here some we don't know anything about mammals. That whether mammals are included, all mammals are included in bird, or all mammals are not included in bird. So we cannot say anything about it. Next is some birds are mammal. Some, that means all the birds are not included in mammals. That means subject term is not distributed. Next is mammal. If some birds are mammals, then how can all mammals are birds? Then there should be some in that case also. That means mammals, which means predicate term, is also not distributed in this case. So my answer would be the fourth one, which says that some birds are mammal is a particular affirmative term and it distributes neither subject term nor predicate term. So fourth would be the answer of this question. Then moving towards the next question, this is question number 41. What does it say? This question says that select the option that contains only the optical storage media. What is the meaning of optical storage media? Optical storage media is a kind of device in which we will use laser beam to both store the data and also to retrieve the data. We have stored the data, and if at any point we want to retrieve it, then for both the purposes of storing as well as retrieving, that would involve a laser beam. This is called as optical storage media. So whenever any term like ROM is read-only memory, and RAM is random access memory. These are also kind of memory which are storage devices. These are primary storage devices. And my like DVD, CD, these are secondary storage. Hard disk, these are secondary storage devices. Always remember that whether if RAM or ROM is written, that means it is not using optical storage media. So here CD-ROM, here CD-ROM, here CD-ROM, and here no one is ROM or RAM. So these are the example of optical storage media. This is the way that you can learn, and also you can learn few examples of optical storage media, which are CD, DVD. CD means compact drive, DVD, Blu-ray DVD, even our barcodes that are used in Paytm and all those things. We also use optical storage devices, QR code. So my answer would be the fourth one for question number 41. Then next, moving towards the next question, which is question number 44. What does this state? This question states that which of the following activities are performed by a researcher in ethnographic research. Ethnographic research include different ethnic groups, different kind of groups of ethnicity, different people of different races, different castes. Basically, in these kind of researches, we will involve a group discussion and like we are involved in discussion. We are listening to them and we are speaking to them. These are the activities which are included in ethnic research. So we will read the option. First is conduct structured interview with the members of community. We are not doing any interview. We are just discussing and listening. We are not interviewing them. So this would be correct. Next is get immersed in a social setting for extended period of time. Like we are immersed, we are intermingling with them for extended yeah. So we will able to know that what are their thought processes. Next is listen to and engages in conversation. That is also included because listening and conversing. Next is try to educate people about the harms of social evil practices. In ethnographic group, we are not doing anything about this, educating people about evil practices के बारे में. We don't have to tell them. We just have to listen them and engage them in a conversation. So answer would be B and C. So the answer for this question is 4. Next question we will discuss it next video. So thank you